Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's first down, and it's Hall. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Rodgers now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just,
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this play's going... taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run. This is Mason. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run. And here's Mason. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49ers.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set, go.
On the ground is Mason. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing them. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down.
Tracker 60. Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll go with Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll give up the middle with Hall. Whoa! He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And he will score. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Let's go. Check go.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run, it's Hall. Powering forward, he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 61 yards. A first down throw for Purdy. And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. Now it is 1st and goal. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He is in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here. Or they're
oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Travarius Ward. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Davis now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
I mean, you talk about a potentially game-changing play. I mean, that's a big one right there. They've just lost the lead. It's a tie game late, and he takes the kickoff and nearly springs it the distance.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll run it with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Hall. Oh, a loose football. The Niners have got it. Into space. Inside the 20. A big play from the defense as they get the ball out, and they do something with it, too. A long return to set up terrific field position.
Every defender's dream, Mike, is to scoop and score. Well, in this case, he was able to do the scoop. He wasn't quite able to get the score, but nonetheless, that is a big return and a game-changing play by this defense. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Mason The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long.